Good day. 5 life paths and 5 energy, including myself. So that is if you're born on the 5th, like myself, the 14th, or the 23rd, or you're a 5 life path in total. This reading is for you. Today is November the 19th, 2021. Still in that full moon phase of this month. So I'm just going to wash my hands really quick of the energy from the previous readings using an ESO wipe. Check them out, esowipes.com. Energy clearing wipes, to-go wipe infused with Florida water. Check them out, floridawipes.com. floridawipes.com. esowipes.com. esowipes.com. So, yes. So, let's see what's going on for us fives. What is going on with us fives? This 5 energy can be chaotic. So it's really good to have an outline of a plan. I always say the best plan is no plan, but not all the time. You have to have a general direction, right? So let's see what's going on with us. All right. And one more. For good measure. Okay. Okay, the King of Cups. All right, 4 of Wands and Justice. Interesting combination for sure. So the King of Cups is all about sort of bridging that gap, bridging that unconscious or subconscious and conscious, like the two minds. We're sort of melting them together, and this is like a sort of a new level of emotional maturity, because cups really represent our emotions, our creativity, our that sort of feelings, right? They're sort of tapped in. Always in the cups, there's usually there's water, and this guy is surrounded by water, and so that's really what it's saying is like, really got to tap in to our intuition right now, our time of sort of you're off on that adventure already, and that's what the wands is saying. The wands is like, you sort of got good with the 2 of Wands, sort of whatever was holding us back recently, and then went on the adventure, started the adventure, and now this is like the bon voyage, the celebration of sort of seeing yourself off to this new sort of adventure. And it can be scary because you're like off, out, alone. And right, especially at this moment, it is a good time just to take in sort of where you're at and be okay with that. Be okay, like, hey, we made it pretty freaking far. Like, let's be proud of ourselves. We did it. We pushed out, even though this time can feel really super heavy. Just breathe. Sometimes meditating, writing things out, whatever you have to do to sort of get okay, because we know that those seeds that we're sort of sowing are coming to be able to into fruition. And that's what the Justice card is about. The Justice card is about fairness and truth and causation. So our karmic things are sort of happening right now. There's sort of the things that we put out into the world are going to come back to us, but in a really positive way. So it's really good, right? It's really important right now that we sort of have to balance that energy. We have to balance it out. That's what the scale is about, balancing, and knowing that we are going to be judged in a fair and a fair manner. I really feel like this justice card is just like a fairness, a sort of really whatever we sort of deserve, we're sort of gonna come and get. So whatever we've been putting out into the world is gonna come back to us, and sometimes that takes it's a little bit of a slower process than we would like, because I know for me, things have been feeling stuck for this past week. So I see this card as like the signal of movement, and we can sort of take into effect like look at some of the little things that are happening around you. So maybe if you're, getting some extra money, or if things seem to be turning your direction, whatever, in whatever regards, then take those as like little victories building up to the bigger general victory. Guys, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Like and subscribe to this channel. If you want the hidden message, send $8 to Metal Rooster 8 on Cash App or Venmo, and then DM Numbers Mechanic on Twitter or Instagram, and I'll send you over the hidden message. It's a good one, and you're definitely gonna want it, because it sort of signals. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm gonna let y'all just come DM me for the hidden message. Anyways, thank you guys. Have a great day and a great weekend ahead.